What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another live stream. Dustin here. Hopefully you guys are having a fantastic day and ready to get off some plays, find some value. And yeah, we got some promos to hit. We have Daily Grind Fantasy loaded up, ready to rock. If you guys have pick 6, I'll probably have to do this again one more time. I'll let you guys get a screenshot of the optimizer real quick. I just happened to click on this when I was starting up the stream. These are the best plays on pick 6 right now. If you have DraftKings pick 6, feel free, take a screenshot. You'll get them in. I'm not building out anything because I don't have access to it. If you were in the stream the other day, we did take I'm on coins. We did take this tennis play, Opelka and Arthur Richkinick. Minus 140 to go over 10.5. Some good value on that. We ended up cashing that. Braves money line yesterday, cashed. Did just see there is a bunch of live MLB bets popping up on here. Royals, Texas. Let's see, Rangers, Royals, under 0.5 runs in the 6th inning. It's like a mid-game nerfy. Minus 120. Cardinals, White Sox. Over 2.5 first half. That's gone. All right, whatever. We still got this. All right, odds changed. All right, well, whatever. We'll move on from that. Better picks. I know we have at least one more promo to do on better picks. I believe it was the WNBA Caitlin Clark promo. Over 23 points in rebounds, that is. Tell Marte over total bases. Tell Marte. So it is a live play. Marte. Siakam. Well, Siakam will kind of give us, I think we need Siakam under 11.5 or under 11, but we're going to take him over 10.5 as well. Saboli. Let's see if that Saboli under 31.5. Altuve under runs. Altuve under runs. Caruso over rebounds. So we have him under assists but over rebounds here. Actually, we don't even need him. This gives us a 20x. Wait, have I already used Caitlin Clark? Maybe I have. Wow, I think I already did. So maybe I don't have any other promos to use. Oops. Alright, so never mind. Well, if you wanted to tail it and you still have one to get in, you could tail these plays. I'll leave it up on the screen for a second. That was unfortunate. I'll leave that up there. What up, Wood Tire? How's everybody doing? How's everybody doing in the chat? Where's everybody at? Chillin' G. What up, Deshaun? What up? Sorry I can't get you guys the link to this one. I've already played Caitlin Clark. I would really only play this if you have a promo to use. We've already used our other 2 promos for today. I don't have anything else to really get it in with, guys. Apologize. Chair's getting squeaky again, man. I'm going to get a new chair sooner than later. Let's see. Let's go to sleeper. Payout boost on PrizePicks. All right. Nemhard under 2.5 turnovers. It's not something I absolutely love, but we do need some pairs. Let's see. We do need some pairs. Kelsey Mitchell. There's no NBA promo. So Kelsey Mitchell over 14.5 points. Nemhard under 2.5 turnovers. Play that with that. The PGA you did for Sleeper the other day, looking like it's gonna hit. What PGA did I do for Sleeper? I don't think I did anything PGA on Sleeper, did I? Yeah, Dijon, that's a great question. As long as your average percent odds to hit is above 54.2 plus percent, then you are going to have a plus EV slip. So, yes, that would be plus EV. That would be plus EV. Siakam bumped to 11. All right. We do need... I mean, like, there's not even anything here on this. Okay. Let's maybe do, like, minus 300 to, like, plus 110, maybe. Chet for a 3. That's, like, super juice, though. Wiggins under points and assists. I don't love that. McConnell under 3s. Correct. It's not 54.3% on better. On better for a 5-man uninsured, it's 55%. There are links to Sleeper. Sorry, at work. Trying to watch. Yeah, when I do the 2-mans on Sleeper, I don't usually send the link. I'm sorry. It's like the one thing I don't do. So, and even then, sometimes I still do it. But anything on PrizePicks, there's a 30% payout boost. Let's check. We tailing Trent here. He got the worst number on Pascal Siakam. Oof. $25% payout boost. I don't hate his lineup there. Let me check. Let's check the... We'll come back to Sleeper. Let's see what we got here. We got 5-man. Nemhard, Sanchez, Cabrera, Spartarus, Brute Monster. 30% payout boost. William McClaver. Morton over 5.5. Don't really love that either. Does this let us do $20? Screw it, let's go. It's not my favorite. But let's go Morton over 5.5. Does this let us do 20? Oh, let's go. We're lit. Bang. All right. That's in the chat. It's in the chat. That's what I'm using for my 30% profit boost. We are sweating some CS2 plays tonight. We have Yediknar under 28.5. And then we have Davadus over 28.5. 25x here, Taco Tuesday slip, and then a 10x slip because this one had a DMP. That obviously sucked. This was unfortunate. We had some good correlation there. It almost panned out. It almost panned out. Very close. But it didn't. It didn't. Good start to this slip here. Good start to this slip. I really want to get off some stuff on Sleeper because we've been crushing the promos. Might have to get a little nitty and gritty here. All right, let's get the Strider. Strider under 7 strikeouts. Okay, so it's at 6.5. That's 6.5 here. What's Turner's rebounds at? All right, we're gonna go under Turner rebounds. Let's go. You go SGA over points. Wait, is that a boost? That's not gonna let us do that. I really don't know what I'm doing here. Hang on. Maybe Chet over points. Slightly positively correlated there. It's been working out when we've had some stuff on Sleeper to even choose from. McConnell under 3s. It's like there's so much juice that it ain't even really worth it. So we get 30% profit boost on this one. Am I muted? No. Can you guys hear me? Can you guys hear me? Hello. Trying to use Pinnacle to find plays that are heavily favored. Ronnie Mauricio over hits, total bases. Ronnie. All right, now they can hear me. I'm not muted. Howard. That's 6.5 rebounds. John Paul Jones. 9.5 rebounds. All right, you know what? Screw it. Let's run this. What's our 50% profit boost? We get $30 on it. All picks are required to be MLB only. Okay, so then we can use. Sorry guys, this is annoying. And we can use our 30% profit boost on this at least. Let's take out Mauricio. We'll use Mauricio in our all. Screw it. I'm playing a 2-man. Playing a 2-man. I'll share this. I'll share this because it was kind of annoying to have to navigate. I'll copy that link and share it. Bear with me 1 second. And then we'll build an MLB 50% profit boost. When I don't have anything popping up on the sleeper optimizer, it's like I don't really know what plays have an edge, I guess. If that makes sense, because I use this tool to spot it. But if there's really no value, then it's kind of tough. They took off my 30%. What? What do you mean by that? I got my 30% on there. All right, I shared that link in the chat for those of you that want to tell. Then now, what was dude's name? Ronnie. Thought it was Manny for some reason. Ronnie over 0.5 hits. Let's just do this. All MLB. Clear all. MLB. Bang. Pinnacle lines. Strider under 7, but he's at 6.5. Clay Holmes under 16.5. Holmes under 17.5 pitching outs. Actually, don't hate that. Clay Holmes under 17.5 pitching outs. Logan Webb is at 19.5. Not my favorite. Rasmussen. What's Rasmussen at? At 4.5 strikeouts on sleeper. Need at least one more. Gavin Williams. Drew Rasmussen hits allowed. Maybe Drew Rasmussen hits allowed. Do we run a 4-man? Stowers over hits. Run a 50% profit boost here. If we get rid of Stowers, so it goes from 409 to 228. What do you guys want to run? 4-man or 3-man? You guys want to keep Stowers? Do we keep Stowers and go for the gusto? Or do we want to keep it a 3-man with these three? You guys tell me. You guys tell me. We're just taking heavily favored lines. Still is almost a 10x payout. 3-man Cup says go big. All right, we need somebody to tell us to break the poll there. Somebody be the deciding factor. 3-man or 4-man? 4-man says. Oh no, Cup King's the same guy. Let's do Stowers. Wood Tire says. All right, 4-man it is. If we miss by Stowers, blame it on everybody that said add Stowers. Just want to let you guys know I put that in your guys' hands. All right, baby, let's get it. Come on, I will share this one. Yes, of course. Whoa. Hold on. I just almost choked that. Bro, I just almost choked that. Hold on, let me re-put this in. Nobody was going to catch that for me. Stowers. I need Ronnie. Bro, no one was going to catch that for me. Does anybody even know what was about to happen right there? We had Clay Holmes over 17.5 instead of under. That was almost terrible. So this is going to be a little bit lesser of a payout, but nonetheless, still pretty solid. All right, it's coming in the chat. Wood Tire put something in there, but Dustin, you tripping, bro? What, bro? I caught it this time at least. Earlier, I screwed us with Shane Lowry, but I caught it this time at least. All right, relax. We're good. Mark the Great, appreciate the follow there on Twitch. Thank you very much. Remember, if you guys are watching and you haven't yet, hit the subscribe button. If you're watching over there on YouTube, the Daily Grind Fantasy YouTube channel, hit the subscribe button. If you're over here on Twitch, you're watching Sports by Dustin Twitch channel, just like Be Too Right, and Mark the Great just did, hit the dang follow button on Twitch. Would appreciate it. we're going to do a giveaway. We'll probably give away 3 1-month free fantasy bundles to the first, second, and third place marble winners once we hit 2K followers on Twitch. Screw it. We're 47 away now. 47 away. We got 50 viewers right now on Twitch. 30-ish on YouTube, it looks like. Let's keep it rolling. All right, so we took care of sleeper pro. No, we didn't take care of sleeper promos all the way. I hope Yoshi gets rocked today. Yeah, that'd be nice. We didn't take care of all of the sleeper promos. There's simple for tomorrow, but it says it ends in a day, so we don't really need to hit it just yet, I guess. But yeah, I guess otherwise we did smack the promos already. All right, I don't think there's any other promos for us to hit, but let's see if there's any other value across these different DFS apps. Sanchez 5.5Ks or no? We have Sanchez's. We have this combo prop, so I mean, kind of, yeah, sure. I don't hate Sanchez. We have that combo prop. We've already played this, or something of this nature. I think we have actually. Eric Fetty, bro. Eric Fetty, relax. Relax. He's got 4Ks, 84 pitches. What does he normally pitch to? He might go an extra few pitches, honestly. How many pitches he got here? 86. All right, so that's good. 86, 99. So they'll let him go a little bit. 93. We might see Eric Fetty again, but hopefully not. Hopefully he's out. Because we'd start out 3-0 on this slip. And that'd be nice. What's JJ Spawn looking like? What's JJ Spawn looking like? U.S. Open winner. Why didn't I go to leaderboard? Just kind of checking our slip here. JJ Spawn +1 through 8. 0 birdies or better. We have him under 4.5. Let's go, baby. So, I mean, this is... If Fetty don't come back in, we're looking at a possible 4-0 start here. That'd be sexy. That would be sexy, wouldn't it? All right. Let's see what else do we have. It's sharp. And what is the combo? I missed it. It was Sanchez and Edwards. Cabrera. Over 10.5 strikeout combo on PrizePicks. What do we have here? Okay. All right. So let's see if we can get this off. Oh, we can actually... Hold up. Maybe we do this too. We got anything here? We already played Jalen Williams, I think. All right, no. Let's just trust the AI slip generator. I'm going to refresh it one more time, make sure we're getting the best picks. We got to use this this boost, actually. That's what I'm going to use on this. Strider. Under 4.5 hits allowed. Clark. You got any Red Sox fans in the chat? Any Red Sox fans in the chat? Caitlin Clark under 21.5. Satoshi Bowley under 28.5 points and rebounds. Dort under 8.5 points. Wallace under 9.5 PRA. And then Gavin Williams over 4.5 hits allowed. We're going to flex it for 46x. Still solid. Go ahead and share that link in the chat. All right, as always, guys, I'm finding all of these plays using Daily Grind Fantasy, whether it's the optimizers or the AI slip generator, one way or the other. We are using the tools at Daily Grind Fantasy. They are separate subscriptions. But if you want to sign up for Daily Grind Fantasy at all, use code DUSTINSTREAM, and you'll get 25% off your very first month of Daily Grind Fantasy. The AI slip generator uses line comparing via the optimizers here, right, to find the best value and then finds the best and most positive correlation and builds out full slips for you to simply tail. And as you guys have seen on PrizePicks, you can do it with one click of a button, right? You just click this button, it'll load it up into your PrizePicks account, and boom, you have a profitable slip. On these other apps, just like we did, take 15, 20, 30 seconds, whatever it might be, to log in the picks for these other apps and enter them in. See, it's up pretty big, almost 2,500 units. Looks like a little bit of a downspin right here, currently in, but you can see over the long term, it is certainly profitable. There's going to be downs, there's going to be ups. That's sports betting, that is variance, that is plus EV betting, right? This is not arbitrage, this is plus EV, and you are playing these crazy parlays, so it's not all that likely that you're going to hit every slip. All right, let's see what else we got. Oh, I'm checking sleeper again. I have myself all jacked up with these tabs right now. Where's better? There it is. Better picks. Anything new on better? Nothing. Profit X, no vig possibly. We'll double check. Let's refresh Fliff here. Ooh, Fliff. Tigers minus 7.5. Tigers minus 7.5. Run line is plus 105. Hold up. Under 8th inning runs, Rangers. If this stuff moves pretty quick, you can snag it. There is some good value. Rangers, let's see. Minus 130 innings, under 8th inning runs. Minus 135, so it's moving a tad bit. Rangers 9th inning, under minus 150. Son of a gun, I almost got it. I didn't realize my phone wasn't on. Live plays on Daily Grind Fantasy. As you can see, they move pretty quick, but you can still get some off. I did myself just earlier. Austin Riley, under 6.5 hits, runs, RBIs. All right. Stewie, Dewey, Wooey. Under. Strider over 6.5 pitching strikeouts. All right, let's see. Let's hit a few plays here on no vig. Let's go Siakam. I like Siakam assist, and I like Siakam under 3-pointers made. Siakam over 3.5. Anything more than that liquidity, I would probably stay away from. Siakam under 3's made. McGreevy, pitcher strikeouts. We only got prop builder there. Sabali over rebounds. Hiberto. I like Sabali. We got Pinnacle with a minus 146. DraftKings minus 145. Let's go Sabali over rebounds 7.5. Minus 114. Minus 115 is fine as well. You guys could play that. Burton under rebounds. Veronica Burton under 3.5 rebounds. Go Sanchez under hits allowed. Under 5.5 hits allowed. Decent amount of liquidity there. Probably anything more than that, I really wouldn't touch. It's kind of the brink. We're already on Morton's over 5.5. Nolan Jones. It's fine. We'll do Strider. Strider over 6.5. Alright, bang. So hit a bunch of those real quick. Here on Novig. So we did cash our Rory McIlroy first round matchup that we placed earlier today off the Optimizers. That's nice. Let's go. Started off 1-0 on Novig today. We love to see that. Anything here on Profit X? Profit X. Athlete Rutschman, Caruso 9.5 points. DeBon, Gavin Williams under walks. Sanchez, which we just hit. I mean, I'll play these top couple. Here. Wait. Caruso over 9.5 points. We got Rutschman and Mauricio Dubon and Gavin Williams. MLB. Mauricio Dubon and no plays here. Hits, runs, RBIs. We're going to be taking the under. We'll be taking the under on Adley Rutschman. Plus 100. And then we'll take was Gavin Williams under 3.5 walks allowed, right? 3.5 walks, bro. You gotta suck to walk people that much. Bang. All right, so there's some plays on those different apps. Refresh this, see what else we got. Nothing. All right, let's check real quick. OddsJam. OddsJam works very much like Daily Grind Fantasy, guys. If you have access to OddsJam, or if you have access to major sportsbooks, then you're going to love OddsJam, right? You can find plus EV plays across major sportsbooks rather than the DFS apps like Daily Grind Fantasy is more focused on. OddsJam is focused on major sportsbooks. Andrew Nemhard over 18.5 points, rebounds, and assists right now. Minus 115 on Hard Rock. The rest of the market's sitting average odds of minus 133. Hard Rock over 50.5 fourth quarter total points, minus 135. You go over 52.5 fourth quarter total points right now. Let's see, Terry Clausen. Trying to find some. Well, I gotta fix the settings here. I have it showing up even NFL plays this far out. Marcelo Zuna over player runs right now. Plus 140 on Bet365. Not a huge edge there, but certainly off from the market. Christian Cross over 0.5 runs as well. The Giants-Guardians game. Not too many on those few major sports books, but OddsJam has tons and tons, I mean hundreds of sports books that you can connect or search through. If you have access to them, you can just have it search for plus EV bets on those apps. You can even do live if you have access to certain features, right? Platinum plan allows you to find live plus EV bets on these different apps, and also on arbitrage betting, right? Live arbitrage, like I'm sure there probably are a decent amount of live plays right now if I click live under arbitrage. And that's just, with some tennis and some MLB probably. So a ton of arbitrage plays between a bunch of different books. If you don't know what arbitrage betting is, I've done some videos here on the YouTube channel before. But you're simply finding bets or a specific bet on two separate sports books where the odds are so far off, you are going to walk away with guaranteed risk-free profit no matter what happens. I think I used this exact example earlier almost. The odds might be slightly different, but if we were to take the over and total hits at 16.5 for minus 125 on DraftKings for $500, and then the God dang it, I always do that. And then we take the under of 16.5 at plus 140 on Bet365. We have both sides covered, whether they go over or they go under, right? But because we are getting these odds where they are very out of sync with each other, and putting down this amount of money on each side of this bet, we are guaranteeing ourselves walking away with profit, $20 to $32 no matter what happens. It's arbitrage betting. You can find a ton of these every single day, and people are making thousands of dollars doing this using OddsJam. But our total stake is $880, right? We're placing $500 on DraftKings, $380 on Bet365, a total of $880. If the DraftKings side wins, we're going to win a total payout of $900, so covering our stake, and we win $20 in profit. If the under hits and we win on Bet365, we'd win $912, meaning that we would win $32 in profit for that bet hitting. So no matter what, profiting. Obviously, if the under hits, we'd win a little bit more money. But the thing is, you're not risking anything when you're arbitrage betting. It's different than plus EV betting. Plus EV betting, you're still betting. You're betting with an edge. It's a long-term thing. Arbitrage is the G word. It is a LOCK, right? As long as you get it locked in on those odds for those dollar amounts, you are walking away risk-free profit, baby. Eric Fetty. Oh, I'm scared to look. Did he? It doesn't look like he went back out. Looks like they brought somebody else in, or it's still the sixth inning. Still the sixth inning, and they're still up. Hopefully somebody's in the bullpen. Hopefully somebody's in the bullpen. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. JJ Spawn still not spawning in any birdies. We'll take it. We'll take it. Hard under 1.5 blocks plus steals. Whoa, hold up. Some values popping up here on. Was there any injury news or anything right now just released? Nemhard under 1.5 blocks plus steals. Do we have Siakam over first quarter points already pending? Siakam over 4.5 first quarter points. I thought we've played that before, but I guess not, maybe. And then TJ McConnell. McConnell over 17.5 PRA. Entry must contain more than one team. Oh, gosh. Hold up. Maybe we make a 5-man? Lindor. Could make a plus EV 5-man here over 1.5 hits, runs, RBIs. What do we like? What do we like here? I don't really love the rest of these. Matherin under rebounds, maybe. It's gone. Aaron Wiggins. I feel like I have so much exposure to this game in general. You know what? Let's do this. Let's just take out TJ McConnell and run this. All right, so we have 2 slips live for tonight on on Dabble. We need Tyrese Halliburton under 12.5 rebounds and assists. We need Jalen Williams under 6 first quarter points. And we have this other top slip that we just put in. Do you need me to send the link for that, or you can just tail me at Sports by Dustin? I'll be a nice guy and share this link. But if you just follow me on Dabble Sports by Dustin, you could just tail it with one click of a button. But I am going the extra mile for my boy Adeji. Not sure how to pronounce that. I'm just gonna call you Salami. Got you. That link's in the chat. But if you follow me, it'd be a lot easier for yourself. I got 4,100 followers on Dabble. 4,100 followers. Yeah. Boom, 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 dun. That's a lot. I know, bro. Like, it's so weird that I have that many followers on Dabble. It feels weird. That's just like people loving the convenience of being able to just tail every single slip with one click of a button. Anyways, I didn't even mention it, I don't think. But if you use code DUSTIN35 on OddsJam, you guys can sign up and get 7-day free trial and 35% off your first month. And then, of course, over here, Dustin Stream will get you 25% off your first month of daily grind fantasy. Anybody that missed it earlier, we already looked at the DraftKings Pick 6 value. You guys can snag it right here. Dub Nation TV says, Turner RA, what app are you looking on, Dub? What are you looking to do there? Which app? Anybody that wants the Pick 6 value, you guys can refresh or screenshot here. Fetty replaced. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Not that I don't believe you. I just like to see it myself, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Fetty replaced. All right. I mean, this is looking like a strong start here, guys. We need Yoshi to get rocked, like we said earlier. And then Alex Caruso, don't you bald son of a gun, you do it to us tonight. Tell you what, actually, Alex Caruso we're gonna know if we're gonna hit Alex Caruso before we know if we hit Yoshi, honestly. What's going on here, bro? What's going on here? We got a lot of potential for tonight. A lot of potential. Some CS2. Some NBA, MLB. I mean, come on now. PrizePicks is what you're looking at for Miles Turner. Miles Turner rebounds, assists. Dub Nation's wondering about rebounds and assists. Under 6.5 rebounds and assists is actually favored via major sportsbooks. FanDuel and Bovada actually coming in pretty much two of the highest. I'm not really counting ParlayPlay, to be honest with you. Minus 145 on Bovada and then minus 136 on FanDuel. There is no pinnacle line, but I wouldn't necessarily take Marte got a hit. Let's go. Let's go. I swear the live on better, when you're able to get them in, they smack. They smack. Oh, I didn't even get it in. I forgot about that. I couldn't get that one in. Darn. Oh, well. Oh, well. What is Shane Lowry doing? Let's see. Shane Lowry +2. So pretty safe to say he's going to go over 67.5 strokes. So that sets us up for under 11.5 rebounds and assists for Siakam. Not safe to say for sure, but I mean, it's looking pretty solid there for us. He is not going to go over birdies, so I fucked us there. That's my fault. Limited you to 250, combining the live with the promo. Oof. Our live stuff on better. Gosman under 6.5 Ks. That's really it right now. All right. I think that's probably going to be it for the live stream. We got off quite a bit of slips. Make sure you guys are subscribed and following. Or it might be. I'll be live again tomorrow morning and then again in the afternoon, of course. Twice a day on both Twitch and YouTube. Make sure you guys are following, subscribing, using code DUSTINSTREAM if you do sign up for Daily Grind Fantasy. And I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.